My name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be swatching the e.l.f. Sheer Slick lipsticks. I have all 8 of them here. I started with one of them, I think it was last year, and then I grew to like it, and then I got all of them. Oops, that happens sometimes. I know I said I was going to do this video like a year ago when I finally got all of them. Another oops. But anyway, video is finally here, so let's get started. The first one I have on right now is the shade Grapefruit. It's a pale pink, almost leaning lilac, but I feel like it depends on what you wear with it. Right now it looks more pink. The main thing to know about this one is it's very light, so if you don't like things very light and bright, you're not going to like this one, but I think it's very pretty. Even if it's not my norm and not what I was expecting. Ignore the swatches I have from an earlier video I was filming today. Is this my first lip swatch video? It might be. Next, I'm going to put on Dragon Fruit. This one's still bright, but obviously a darker bright. It's still pink, but a little more reddish pink, almost with a little neutral undertone to it, if that makes any kind of sense. This one's still very loud though. Next up is Jam or Jelly. This one starts leaning more purple. I would call it a magenta pinky purple. Again, depends on what you pair it with, and that purple will come out a little bit more. I do like this one. I wasn't sure if I was going to, but I do like it. I mean, I like all of them, really. Wow, we are only 3 lipsticks in, and my lips hurt already. This is what the real makeup gurus must go through. See how they're starting to get from like a pale pink to a more reddish pink to a more purpley pink? Pattern stops there though. I'm going into Wild Peach, which I'm mad at the name because this is definitely not peach, this is pink. This is the first one I ever got, and I was a little disappointed because it wasn't really peach, and I love peach, but it is really pretty. It's a warm pink with like a hint of peach. I really like this one too. Like I said, I like all of them. Next, I'm going to put on Cherry Slush, which I know is a popular one. Most of these are very bright. This is actually one that's a little less wild and more wearable. This one is kind of like a light red with a little bit of pink and maybe a little bit of neutral. There's no true red, which I would have liked a true red, but that's okay. Oh, thank God these are easy to take off. That is definitely one of their pros. Next is Orange Crush. I'm so glad I found these again. I've been doing some cleaning in my room, so I found all of them, and I'm really happy I did. Orange Crush is an orange, but it does have a little bit of like a neutral undertone to it and a little bit of red. I like to think of this one as an orange popsicle type of color. Thank God there's only 8 of these. All right, we're almost there. Surprisingly, these 2 I think are my favorites. This next one is called Golden Pear, and if you are strictly a neutral person, this is the one for you. It's kind of like a golden orangey brown with a yellow undertone. It's really pretty actually. A really great fall color, or if you're like me and you just wear everything all year round, a great all year round color. I was so surprised that I liked this one so much. And last but definitely not least is Black Cherry. This one is like a plummy burgundy kind of color, and I love those kind of colors for the lips, especially when they're sheared out like this and in this kind of formula. So it's a toss-up between these last two. This one's definitely one of my favorites. And to find a color I love in a formula that I enjoy, it's golden. Well, it's not golden. It's like plummy burgundy mauve, but you get what I'm saying. I won't quit my day job. So the cons about these, in my opinion, are they don't really stay closed too well. I mean, that one stays, but some of these other ones I have, naturally when I'm trying to show you how they don't stay on, they're staying on. But yeah, that's one of my cons. And something interesting that I noticed, I know when I first tried the Wild Peach in a video, I'd only put on a little bit, and I feel like when I put only a little bit on, it can get a little dry as I wear it. And I did experience that with at least most of these. So as long as I put enough on, then my lips stay pretty moisturized, the wear is comfortable, and of course I love the balm-like texture and the like glossy sheen. I feel like most of them are more than what a balm or a tint would be, but they're not quite lipsticks. They're like a balmy, glossy lipstick hybrid. And of course they're only $5 each, so they're a great deal if this is something that you're into. And I know I did a lot of wiping between each one because of course I didn't want one color to affect the next, but they do each leave a little bit of stain, which is nice. Especially when they wear off after some time because they're like glossy and balmy. So it's nice to still be left with a little bit of that base color. That was fun. Hopefully I'll get to do some more lip swatch videos. I have plenty of lipsticks and lip glosses. I know I don't focus on them as much as the eyeshadow because eyeshadow is my favorite thing to do, but hopefully I'll get some more of those kinds of videos up for you. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you have a good day no matter what it is you're doing. Bye! See you next time!